Hey guys, Woods Farm here. Just doing another product review. I just went out to Canadian Tire and replaced a pair of loppers. Bought a new pair of these Fiskars PowerGear2 32-inch loppers. $54.99 at Canadian Tire. I was waiting for them to go on sale, but I just couldn't wait any longer. And I'm doing a lot of trail clearing, so I needed a new set to replace the ones that I had previous. The previous set I had were these Fiskars Power-Lever Bypass, and they're the telescoping kind. And I'll get into the reason why I'm replacing them with the standard 32-inch. Previous to having these telescoping ones, I had another set of these Fiskars. It was slightly different style, but it still had the gear system, and they were about the same size, and I really liked those. I had them for several years, and I used and abused them, you know, cutting all kinds of stuff, probably thicker than I should, and eventually the blade broke. Well, actually, one of the handles came off, which was fine, and eventually I welded on a set of steel handles and used them for a couple more years, and then the blade broke. But I really like them, and I would recommend Fiskars products in general. I have done a review on the brush axe, and I really like it. I bought another one. So I do have some issues with the power lever telescoping ones, and I'll get into that. But I would highly recommend these loppers. They're going to last a lot longer and cut a lot better than the cheaper ones that you can get. So the issue with these ones, and this happened, I've used these, I think I've had them for almost 2 years, and almost right away what happened is the latch here, the lever, you're supposed to be able to extend it out and close it. Well, you can see whatever's inside there isn't doing what it needs to do, and that happened, you know, within a month of having them. This one completely broke off, and you know, same thing, you can't unclick it. So I bought these thinking that it would be nice to have something that I could have a smaller kind of size, and it would fit in the four-wheeler a little bit better, it'd be easier to transport, and then I could extend them out. Hindsight's 2020. I would not recommend getting these telescoping style loppers, not just from Fiskars, but any other company that made them. I think these are just going to let you down. Fiskars does make a smaller size that's just got a solid handle. I would go with those if you want a smaller pair, and if you are doing a lot of heavy duty stuff, then I would recommend going with the bigger pair, which is what I've bought to replace these ones. They're still kind of usable, but they're just so annoying now, and I can't extend them out. The longer length is really good for when you're trying to reach down and cut off brush at ground level, and it also gives you more reach to cut off branches higher up. So I think the solid ones, definitely a better option all around. Okay, so I used them for the afternoon, worked on some trails, and as expected, they worked perfectly. I definitely like the solid, longer handle. It gives you lots of leverage. These advertise being able to cut through about 2 inches, and that seemed to be correct. I had no problem going through maple, saplings, and all kinds of other brush that I have to deal with out there. So definitely recommend these. With the exception of the issue we had with the telescoping style, I've had no problems with Fiskars products. Use all kinds of their stuff, and it all seems to be pretty good. These come on sale at Canadian Tire, so just keep an eye out, and hopefully you can get a deal. I actually went out and bought these at full price because I kind of needed them. I got a bunch of work that needs to get caught up on, so I couldn't really wait any longer. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. And definitely like and subscribe, helps the channel out. And you can also go back and look at some of my other product reviews. I've got some Canadian Tire MotoMaster and Mastercraft product reviews. I've got a review on the Fiskars brush axe, so go back and check those out. As always, thanks for watching.